put anything on a window aside from window tint. That's okay. but yeah, it's been fun.
Boy Cow, John Paul, Realtor. We are doing a Littleton Big Life story with James Hutchison, who is with
Bumblebee Blinds.
Bumblebee Blinds. If you need, you can find him inside some magazines here. Got questions outside of this, you can definitely find him in these magazines for you. Other than that, thanks so much for joining us, James.
Appreciate you having me.
Yeah.
Appreciate you having me.
You're very welcome. So, everybody wants to know how to get a hold of you, but the biggest question to start everything off is, what is Bumblebee Blinds?
Bumblebee Blinds is a full-service window treatment. I'm a dealer, basically. So what I do is I come in and help customers with their light control needs in the house. So when you move in to a new house, or you're working on a renovation, or just want to upgrade and add automation, we can come in, we do the measure, we do the quote, and yeah, this one's a lift and lock, so it's got the button on it.
That's why it's his.
So it's a unique one, but yeah, we come in, we quote same day. I work with 6 different manufacturers of one workroom, and we can really transform your space and help with light control in the house. And so that's Bumblebee Blinds.
Nice.
We're the easy button. We do the design all the way through installation.
Nice. Why did you start Bumblebee Blinds?
It was being honest, it was a side gig. So my experience is, so I'm a mechanical engineer and got my start in aerospace. Did a couple of years in aerospace, and then moved over to medical device. So I did design, development, and operations for medical device companies for about 15 years, and then it was a pretty cyclical world that I was exposed to, and self-admittedly did the startup world. So went through a number of different status changes, company layoffs, company closures, and this was something to diversify. And so it's been exciting. Started the company about a year and a half ago, and just past a year with my doors open, and just trying to build on the momentum. So, but yeah, it was a side gig that pulled me in. So
it's funny how that works sometimes. Like, yeah, this is good. Like, I really like doing this.
Yeah.
Totally understand that. What is your favorite product?
So my favorite product, which actually probably should have the motorized version of it, so it's a little bit tricky to demo on the screen, but it's called a zebra shade. But it's also referred to as like a banded or layered shade, and it's a really cool product. It's got bands of opaque and bands of sheer, and they kind of move past each other, and you can control the light really well, and it adds quite a bit of if you put them in the front of the house facing the street, it's quite the curb appeal. And so the motorized zebra shades are my favorite. I would say close second is the Norman Smart Drape. Doing a lot of those recently. It's a newer product to me. It's been out there for a minute, but it looks like a high-end ripple fold drape, but it functions like a vertical blind that you would see on a sliding door. So everybody's seen those like plastic vertical blinds that clink.
Right.
This is a version of that, but it's made of like a high quality fabric that's machine washable. You can pop it off, hang it back up, and it looks like a high-end ripple fold drape at a more approachable price. So
is that like from top of curtain to bottom of floor, or like in between as well?
Yeah. So it's goes from, it traverses a lot like a vertical blind and covers massive spaces. So like I think we do as much as 24 feet wide by 10 feet tall, and yeah, you can have fabric all the way up and down and you twist them open to have the sheer section and have light coming through, and then you can twist them closed to have opaque and have your privacy. So it's a cool product.
Nice. Speaking of products and going on, what's something about people don't know about Bumblebee Blinds?
Good question. I think so. This is one of our more recent additions to kind of the lineup. The vendor lineup is we rep a company called Inserol, and they actually manufacture locally here in Colorado, in Louisville. So I've been to their facility. It's amazing to see what they could do. Their standard lead time for roller shades, interior roller shades, or exterior is 5 business days. So from like order to shipping, I can have stuff really quickly, which is nice, especially for those clients that just moved into the house and there's nothing on the windows.
Yeah.
So, but
quite
yeah.
a few of those around.
Yep.
Nice. So you got local products as well as, national, international kind of products.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
And varies all throughout.
Yep.
That's good to know. You definitely got stuff that's going to benefit anybody whatever they're looking for, yeah?
Got a very diverse lineup. I can do everything from budget conscious forward blinds all the way up to high-end automation. I can do drapes, custom drapes for every opening. I can do soft treatments. We can motorize Roman shades. I can do natural woven shades, which are super popular with the interior designers. And then, I can really everything in between. I joke and say I could pretty much put anything on a window aside from window tint. That's all. but yeah, it's been fun. It's been really fun.
Nice. Glad to hear it. What would you say your customers say they love the most?
I think really it's the customer service. With Bumblebee Blinds, you get we have a lot of the same kind of manufacturers that are out there, but with us you get my cell phone number basically, so you can come in and if there's anything that happens after installation, before or after installation, you have questions, you can reach out and I respond, and that's that full service customer service experience is how I differentiate, and a little bit more nimble. There are some people that can beat us in terms of getting product on the window, but is it the right one? Is it designed properly for the space? Does it meet your user needs? And that's really what it's all about.
So you give that professional opinion when it comes to aesthetics instead of just throwing a product out there and be like, this is good.
Yeah, here's what I want to sell this week. No, it's based on we listen and we try and understand what the pain points are and how you like to control the light in your house. And what your home automation looks like in your house, whether it's absolutely nothing, want everything manual, great, you do that. And or if you want particular home automation systems that integrate with Amazon, Alexa, or Google Home. So yeah, nice. Or a number of other smart home integrations as well. Savant. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
The automation as well as the manual.
Yep.
Nice. Full spectrum there. Is there anything exciting that's coming up that you want to share?
That's a good question. So actually, we just had the Colorado Home and Garden Show, and it was awesome. That was my first year doing it, and that was February 8th through the 16th. But we've actually got the Denver Home Show is coming up at the Denver Coliseum, and that is this month, March 21st through the 23rd.
Okay.
So yeah, looking forward to that one, and meeting clients, meeting homeowners, meeting other business owners, and trying to get the brand out there.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
So then 21st and 23rd at the Denver Coliseum.
Yep.
You're going to be there presenting?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Just have a booth and stop by and say hi. Yeah.
There you go. What's the best way for someone to get a hold of you and get started on everything?
Yeah, you can reach out to me if you have questions. Obviously, there's a website, but my cell phone number. So it's my business number that comes to the cell is 720-515-5744. And then the Bumblebee Blinds. Hopefully the link will be in the description of the video.
Yep, it will be.
And link to the website if you know you need something and just want a free estimate, we can come in. You can go onto the website and book directly there.
Nice. Yeah. Just like you mentioned, all his contact information is going to be at the end of the video for you guys to watch, as well as just get that much more information from him whenever you need. Other than that, thank you so much for your time, James.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you are very welcome. Thanks for making time for us. And then as far as that goes, if you've got questions on blinds, go ahead and call James. If you've got questions on real estate, I'm John Paul. Starting your new beginning in a new home is what I'll help you with. Other than that, thanks so much for your time. And,
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, you're welcome. When you know, you know.